wall.
That'd be me. Thank you.
All right, let's get back to that breaking news tonight. A guilty verdict in the DUI case against Real Housewives of Potomac member Karen Huger.
I was in shock seeing that Karen has totaled her car, all the charges. A DUI, a DWI, unregistered driver's license, an unregistered car.
Yeah, and just in, right now we are getting our first look at the police body camera video from the night of the crash.
I guess, did you hit the tree here or something?
It looks like she hit the center median, came across the median, and then, yeah, hit this tree as well.
Okay.
Well, child, it looks like the Grand Dam may be going to the Grand Slammer.
Again, that's Potomac housewife Karen Huger with her husband there at that crash scene in March in Montgomery County.
Body cam footage and the witnesses that testified today show and say that Karen was very unsteady and slurring her words.
What's your name?
My name's Todd.
I'm Karen. They call me the dog. No, dog. I don't know what the that's about.
Again, Karen Huger found guilty by a jury on this DUI trial, 2-day trial. She was found guilty out of 5 out of the 6 charges.
Count 1, guilty. Count 2, guilty. Count 3, guilty. Count 4, guilty. Count 5, guilty.
Child, they might be locking Auntie Karen Huger up for 2 years.
I can't believe it, Jesus.
How has the DUI impacted your drinking or your relationship with alcohol?
Honestly, I can't speak to that because that's part of the case.
Okay.
And I think this is a wonderful platform, but we've got to be careful what we say about people.
Karma is a bitch, honey. Clanky clank, clanky clank.
It's Justin Diego back with another binge-worthy video. And today, y'all, we have to talk about some really, really sad news for the Real Housewives of Potomac star, Karen Huger, that is completely overshadowing the show right now. Because everybody is talking about this body cam footage that her ops just released that has the Grand Dame looking kinda crazy right now. Before we talk about what all this means for the future of the Real Housewives of Potomac, please subscribe to my channel right now and slam that bell button. You are now a binge watcher. I love you. We learned earlier this year that Karen Huger was accused of driving under the influence one strange night in Potomac. And if you watch the show, then you already know that Karen has always declared her innocence again and again. Well, now the RHOP star has officially been charged, and People magazine is reporting that she was found guilty on all charges except reckless driving, with Karen's attorneys releasing a statement on her behalf saying, "Although we are extremely disappointed in the jury's verdict, we of course respect their decision and appreciate their time hearing our case. We continue to reserve Mrs. Huger's right to an appeal and intend to fully pursue justice on her behalf. We appreciate your support and prayers for Mrs. Huger and her family at this time." As of right now, Karen has decided not to address her fans directly at all, and I actually do worry about this decision to remain so tight-lipped because I feel like it could have some pretty negative consequences because there are like half of the fans who want her to take some sort of accountability for this, and other fans are a little bit more strict about it, and they're calling for some pretty stiff consequences. With one fan tweeting, "Now that Karen has been found guilty of DUI, how do you feel she should be held accountable?" with the "I'm just trying to see something" emoji. And I'm so shocked and honestly disgusted that so many of you guys had the nerve to cast your vote for fines, community service, and jail, like jail. I swear, it's so true that Black women are the most unprotected people on the planet, and I hate that so much. And so many Housewives fans were in their feelings about Karen, talking about, "I wish I could hug my Grand Dame!" This is so exploitive. And let me gather the prayer warriors and the saints because Karen needs all the prayers she can get! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Help her, Lord. And y'all are so unserious talking about, they call me the Grand Dame. It's not the time, Kern. Like, it's not the freaking time. And yikes, the Grand Dame was toe up! Exclamation point. Before more fans chimed in responding, I'm praying for no jail time, but probation, community service, and some type of alcohol treatment program so that this never happens again. And I honestly think they are blowing this way up because she is a public figure. Does she deserve a consequence? Maybe so, but I never think jailing should be an option for someone who hasn't hurt someone.
Oh.
Before another fan gave me a huge sigh of relief when they tweeted, she's not gonna get jail time, but her fines are gonna be hefty and she'll have to complete a drug and alcohol related program. DWIs are not fun at all and they're very expensive! Exclamation point. Get the damn Uber! And fans were definitely glad to see Ray just doing the best he could, talking about the way Ray was trying to save the institution and Karen was way too lit to read the room. My God, today. And they're gonna eat Auntie up at the reunion real bad. See, this is exactly why I hated seeing this DUI story play out on the show. And as fans, of course, we feel entitled to everything. Like, we want to know all of their business because their business is our business. I get it. But I feel like this situation is really serious and it's actually really sad. And it's already embarrassing and stressful enough for Karen. And on top of all of this humiliation, y'all expect her to go and face Giselle, Ashley, and Mia and them in a couple of weeks too? I'm just saying, this is starting to be a bit much, and y'all, this body cam footage didn't help anything. I was out here defending my good sis this whole time, but when they released this footage, baby, I can't protect the Grand Dame no more. Like, she was clearly going through it.
Right here, man. Right here. Good favor, yeah, we're just gonna check you out. Yeah. Hello. I'm Officer Baxter County Police. Just let you know everything's being video and audio recorded at this point, all right? You can go.
No, it's not okay.
Well, it has to be.
Cut it off now.
No, I can't. You can go with them.
You can.
I'm not allowed.
I'm like this.
Right on this side. Yep. So you're holding your side. Does anything hurt there? Okay.
I'm Karen.
Montgomery County Police.
I would rather.
I don't like her.
Okay.
So
I'd rather
it's
her
okay.
not do a lot of talking at this point, anyhow, because she's probably a little bit upset
Well,
after the thing. So she's.
Can I ask you where you're coming from tonight? Ma'am.
Said she was coming from a friend's house.
Okay. Which way were you driving on Oakland?
Where you have
Were you coming from Bradley?
I'll take it.
I feel like the biggest crime that I'm seeing here is this wig. My goodness, Karen, like, girl, you chose this wig? Had you had a decent wig and closed your mouth, Ray could have saved you.
Oh, that's no. In the sense that, you know what I mean?
Hold it. Karen, hold it. Karen. I'm looking for your license, baby.
How much you drink tonight?
I'll give you my license if you want.
No, I was out, but I'm good.
How much have you had to drink though? That's my question. Karen, how much you drink tonight? Okay. Can I talk with? Yeah. I can't talk to your husband. He's not really involved in this incident. He can help me translate or get you to cooperate.
He is.
Okay.
He is. You okay?
How much you drink tonight? How much
Hey, are you good?
I'm good. I'm just saying, you know, they're assuming that you had more than you should have, and I'm assuming that you had like a couple of beers or something
Yes,
like that.
that's all I had.
But you know,
you had a couple of beers.
that's my assumption.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Why is Ray over here talking about she had too many drinks? Like, sir, bless his heart. Like, you know what? He did the best he could. And I don't know, y'all. This whole situation, it's kind of giving a huge cry for help.
Coming back, you said that you got run off the road.
I did.
Did you hit the tree here or something?
It looks like she hit the center median, came across the median, and then hit this tree as well,
Okay,
or one of the.
Or hit the median and hit the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray, can we pick my purse up,
It
guys?
doesn't take much.
No, it does not. Sweetheart, can you speak to me, please?
Okay.
Hey, your car's on fire. Your car's on fire. Get away from your car.
Y'all, this is a mess. Like,
Yeah, okay.
What kind of beer did you drink? Was it the
Stella.
Stella? Okay. Where at?
I think I sent it on my phone to my husband. I always do.
Your location or where you were? I don't.
Wait.
No, don't. It's on fire. But don't go. Karen, your car is on fire. You're not going over there.
oh, can't.
All right.
Where's your point?
My
Okay.
point is,
No,
I have
no.
an investigation to do as a police officer.
I
Okay?
respect
Okay,
that.
yeah, let them do this investigation. You had an accident, just thank God you're not hurt bad or anything like that.
Can I
And
conduct some
we-
field sobriety on you, ma'am?
And we'll make the
No,
best
sir.
of it.
No.
You cannot.
All right.
Yeah.
Are we good?
I think we could be good. We had an accident. You probably did have a couple of beers. You didn't see the median.
No, I didn't
And-
drive the car either.
Oh, was he here?
I will talk to him.
You can talk to him, but you're not going anywhere.
No, what you will not do is tell me what I can't do.
All right, I want to play shot.
Don't, please. Don't.
Are you doing that?
Yep.
Wow.
Because you're toxic.
Ciao. And it literally only got worse and worse every time a new clip got released.
What's your name?
Name's Todd.
I'm Kim. They call me the dog. I don't know what the that's about. Andy Cohen did that. Go ahead.
The what?
Andy Cohen did that. They call me the dog. I'm black, I'm Russian, I own the plantation.
Love you, Karen. Love you down. But I don't even see what took this damn jury that long because... Girl!
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I will rise up. I am who I am. I'm Thomas. I'm extremely intelligent. I am Thomas Jefferson's concubine. And I own half of the nation. Your point is what?
The fuck does that mean?
That's eyelashes, blank stare.
And I'm really glad that I wasn't the only one confused or really worrying and wondering what did Karen mean with this whole Thomas Jefferson thing? Like, I assumed she meant George Jefferson. I was like, okay, like George Jefferson, what? But no, she said Thomas Jefferson. And I was screaming, reading y'all's tweets talking about Thomas Jefferson's concubine? Question mark? Exclamation point? The
A middle-aged fat white guy.
And I really want to know what she meant by that because, of course, she's drunk, but she kept talking about how she had a plantation, she was rich, she was Russian and black. Some extreme elitism was coming out. And y'all are so unserious commenting. I know she was drunk out of her mind, but where does that thought even come from? Laughing my behind off? And Karen telling the police officer that she is Thomas Jefferson's concubine should definitely play a role in her going to jail because out of all men, that's who you come up with? Before another fan was so real for saying, I wish one of the cops were gay, because they would have said, hold on, exclamation point, and shifted that wig a bit for mother. And I knew once y'all saw this body cam footage that it was so over for my good sis. I just wanted to go over to a bush and weep.
It was gone.
Let me just go in the bush and weep. Let me just go in the bush and weep. I just have to go in the bush and weep.
I've been gagging. Like, the wig sliding off, her telling the cop that she's the grande dame. Like, I want to laugh, but I do feel bad. But my main question is, Karen, I thought you were, like, smarter than this. I mean, clearly you should have just gotten a driver. I'm not talking about the DUI. I thought she was more smarter in the sense of, like, how could you go up in front of those cameras and be like, it's all a misunderstanding?
Clearly, Karen has told this man to tell me that Karen's never out drinking, ever, ever, ever. You're looking out for the grande dame. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Like, I don't want to laugh because I do feel bad, but I'm like, baby, no. That body cam caught you in 4K. There's no misunderstanding. Your husband can't find your driver's license. You're telling the cop that you hate him, which is like fair, T. And you're wobbling. Your car's crashed. Karen, Miss Mamas, I think there may be some, well, she was found guilty, but the sentencing is when? Like next month or something? Baby, I don't know. Jail time might be on the table.